So, it is a beautiful day in Melbourne today. The sun is splitting the skies are blue, and it is windy though. I don't know if you can hear that wind, but I don't mind the wind, you know. Out of all weather conditions, wind is one that I can deal with. Rain is the one that's annoying. That's the one that ruins your plans, makes you feel damp, uncomfortable. It's just annoying. Anyway, I've just done my cold water therapy treatment that I do every Saturday on recovery day. And man, that is my biggest advice if you're trying to feel good instantly. I'm not like one of these crazy fanatics. I'm not trying to ram it down your throat, but it does make you feel good. God damn. Instantly. There's some sort of physiological benefit that happens straight away, especially when you get conditioned to the water. You know, your first time you're going to be uncomfortable. Second time, probably much the same, you know. You might not last that long. A minute, 2 minutes. You might even need to start at 30 seconds. But eventually, when you build it up and you can stay in there for 5 minutes plus, oh man, it feels so good, feels so refreshing, and when you come out, you're just high on life. So it's an easy W, an easy way to change your physiological state. Whatever the hell's going on in your brain, it doesn't even matter. The fact is you can feel the benefit, you feel good. And the reason I do it is for the recovery benefits. I do it on rest day, that's the only day I do it 1 day a week. And in my head, the idea is that it freezes my muscles, causes the old blood to drain out and just get fresh blood, improve circulation, just try and give my muscles a rejuvenation for the hard week of training that is coming up. That's all. Now I am going to get some work done, edit some videos, and yeah, I can see it far enough. That's the one part I don't like, you know. I like having an idea, having a vision, recording, but editing, I can see it far enough. But no matter what you do in life, your biggest passion, there's always a downside, you know? Like, I love CrossFit, I love training. I don't particularly like drinking protein shakes. You don't need to do that, but it's just an example, you know? People love partying or going out, but you don't like the hangover, you know? I like making videos, but I don't like editing so much. So everything comes with its downside. It can't all be up, or you would be dead. That's called a dream. That's called heaven. You know, this is real life. This is earth. And even the best thing you love in the world most, there's always a downside, you know. So take the good with the bad and appreciate both. You remember the Hodge twins on YouTube? They're like OG fitness influencers. They used to be up on the camera like, what's good, man? And then they used to, boom, they used to barge against each other. Let me in, man. I wonder what they're doing now, actually. That's crazy, man. They just rose to the top and then dashed it off. Maybe they still make content, I don't know. One of the main reasons I do YouTube is to keep like a diary. Yeah, to keep like a diary. That's how I would describe it. Of memories, what I was thinking, what I was doing, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm just going to record what I'm thinking today. So I'm thinking about doing my CrossFit Level 1. For any of you that don't know, it's a 2-day course at CrossFit Run that would certify you as a trainer. So that way you could actually take classes. I think there would be many benefits to doing it. One, just the knowledge and education on CrossFit methodology would be good. And also taking classes, I think that would really be something that I would enjoy, you know, to motivate people, to try and help people and just analyse people's movements and learn and try and correct technique and try and learn better technique. And yeah, I think there'd be many benefits to doing it. There is a course being run in August in Melbourne, so I'm thinking about doing it. I'm going to speak to my gym owners tomorrow, if I see them tomorrow, and get their advice on it. And yeah, just start questioning about it and start seeing if it's something that I want to do. I mean, it's an early thought, so there's been many things I think I want to do and try, and I changed my mind, and I don't see that as a bad thing at all. I think you need to try stuff. You need to have ideas and go for it. And whether you end up really liking it or you don't, they're both good things, because now you're further forward. The sooner you try something and you learn, it's not for me, or yeah, I like this, you keep doing it until it's maybe not for you. You know, it's all good. So right now, that's what I'm thinking. We'll see how this thought progresses as I ask more people. And who knows, I might speak to my gym owner tomorrow and they might be like, yeah, we think you should do it. And if you wanted to get some experience here, we're looking for coaches over the next couple of months. Like, you just don't know. I mean, opportunities can be just round the corner. And anyway, even if that's not the case, there's so many CrossFit gyms in Australia. It's really popular here. So yeah, we'll see. Obviously it's not free, it costs money, so there's some investment. I think it's around $1,000, American bucks. So I think that's the price anyways. Maybe a bit more, not sure. We'll see, that's my thought. We'll see how it progresses, you know. If you've done it, maybe you've done the CrossFit Level 1, you could recommend it. I don't even know how much the coaches make. I don't know none of that. That wouldn't be the main motivation of doing this. If I was financially motivated at this stage in my life, I wouldn't be choosing to be a CrossFit coach, put it that way. I think there's other things that I would be more suited to if it was just financial motivation. But at this stage in my life, I'm really realising, like, I just do not care about money. I mean, my whole life, do I have financial goals? Yes. Right now, today, no. I just don't have money. I don't have much oomph to make money right now. And I mean make extra money. I have enough money that I'm just super comfortable. I can do everything that I love doing. I can eat, I can live in a nice accommodation. I'm just at a really good place right now. So I'm not trying to, really move the needle on my net worth at all at this stage in my life, which I'm just relishing the peace that I'm in just now. Because yes, in future I do have goals, but right now I just don't have that fire in my belly to make as much money as possible. It's just not there. Hence why I've not worked in the last 9 months, So yeah, this CrossFit coaching thing isn't financially motivated. Having said that, obviously there's upfront investment, so you're not doing things for free. Like they do, a CrossFit coach would get paid, but I think there's other valuable skills that I would gain from teaching classes above and beyond just earning money, Even the communication side of things I think would be awesome, being able to communicate to a group of people and get feedback on your communication, increase your confidence. And ultimately in Melbourne, you've got people from all different countries, and even working on my pronunciation of words and being clearly understood is a skill that I need to continue to develop as a Scottish man. Because I tell you, sometimes I get lazy and I regress, and sometimes I progress, just depends on my energy levels, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's where we are.